I can only hope it's true enough that every little thing I do for love redeems me from the moments I deem worthy of the worst things that I've done, and saves me from myself at times of envy when I'm missing everyone. If I wake in the morning, I only need 2 more miracles to be a saint. Everything I promised everyone I'd be, well, I just ain't.
I'm Chris, aka Archimedo, and we're the Hooky Geeks. Alright, today we are smoking out of our Sahara Smoke Nemesis, water in the vase, no more hoses, vortex bowl, and 2 bricks of Fantasia natural charcoals.
And today we're actually smoking something we've been wanting for a while. It just actually came to a local hookah shop of ours, Headline Smoke. If you're in the Indianapolis area, check them out. They're really nice guys that work there. It's pretty cool. They've given me some deals before for coming in there as much as I do. But either way, we're smoking Nirvana Super Shisha. If you don't know what Super Shisha is by Nirvana, it's got Doka in it, which is a more, I guess, potent tobacco. It's natural also, just like the Shisha it is. It gives a completely different buzz. Instead of the normal light-headed buzz that I would normally get from some Shishas, it's more of just a calm buzz. It calms me. I feel like I just kind of want to, afterwards, just kind of want to sit around and just chill. It's a very chill buzz.
Yeah, it's nice.
The flavor this is supposed to be it's supposed to be blueberry, peach, and mint. I don't taste any of that, I'm not gonna lie. And the smell of it, it's also a very fine cut. You can see the Doka flakes in it. It doesn't smell like any of those flavors either. If you've had Fantasia's cotton candy, it kind of has that smell to it, and almost the exact taste. It's a different taste, but it tastes kind of the same. So for that part of it, for what it's supposed to be and what it actually is, flavor-wise, I'm not going to take any points away from it. I get a 5 out of 5 for the flavor, just because it is a good flavor. Clouds. We'll show you some.
Now, the clouds are not the best.
Those are terrible. Hold on, throw the heat cup back on.
I mean, we have been smoking for a good 15 minutes.
The only other thing, this Shisha is very heat sensitive. It's very bipolar when it comes to the heat. You kind of have to play kind of a test and go kind of Shisha.
We will hopefully be reviewing more Nirvana in the future. I really enjoy it. It's the buzz I get from it is just awesome. I love just being able to sit down on my computer or just on the couch watching TV or an LCS game and just relaxing, because it just makes you mellow as all hell. It's awesome.
Right now I'm going to give the clouds a 2.5 to 3 for this bowl that we're smoking currently.
But usually, I mean, it gives great clouds usually. I don't know what...
I wouldn't say great. I would go with about a 4 out of 5 if you can get the heat management right. We're having some trouble because we actually tried to smoke it out of a funnel bowl right before this.
And it was not doing it. It was the clouds.
Vortex bowl or regular bowl seemed to be the way to go with it.
Yeah.
I actually want to try it out of the flip bowl before we run out and test it that way. But funnel bowl is definitely, in my opinion, right now, not the way to go.
Definitely not.
Overall rating, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Even though the clouds aren't that good. This is the Shisha. Most of the time when I smoke, I want really huge clouds to do smoke tricks, things like that. This is one of those flavors that I'm not smoking it really for the clouds. I'm smoking it for the calming effect, really.
Yeah.
It's very calm. It just kind of makes me want to just relax. I love the buzz it gives. It's really nice.
Very chilling. So, Gen Con was this weekend.
Yeah.
As you all may know.
So let's go into that. We weren't able to actually get any type of interviews. We got some pretty nice pictures. You can actually check them out on my Facebook page. Brandon Arney. I'm on the Hooky Geeks thing. You can just follow us on my page. You can see the pictures we took. We don't have the best of cameras right now, so the sound quality was pretty terrible. because it's not a quiet place, really.
Yeah, there's 41,000 people, and well, when you have that many gamers all in the same area, it gets really loud, and you can't really get any really good interviews.
But for my first time going to Gen Con, I was not able to go all 4 days, but I was able to go yesterday and today. Today was kind of the wrap-up day where we didn't stay for very long. We went long enough to, see what was going on, check out if there was anything we wanted to pick up before we left. All in all, for my first Gen Con, I liked it. It sucked that I was not able to go all 4 days and be more prepared to be in costume all the time, because it's kind of something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I like cosplay. It's pretty fun. Overall, I spent most of yesterday hanging out with the Mandalorian mercs, which was really cool. I can't wait to get my kit done now, because after meeting some of the newer people that I've got to meet in person, and meeting a lot of other people that I've only talked to online in person, it definitely makes me want to get my kit done, especially seeing how much people love to just take pictures with you and stop you and ask you what it is. Since we weren't able to get an interview, I will tell you what I do know. I'm not the best person to talk to, because I'm not an official member yet, but
if you do have any really major questions about the Mandalorian mercs,
you can look up Zach Schwartz, S-W-A-R-T-S is the last name. He's the leader.
How do you spell it?
He's the leader of our clan, and pretty much what the mercs are all about is, it's pretty much for people who want to be part of a costume group specifically made for the Mandalorians from Star Wars, fanboys pretty much, or fangirls. We have a couple girls in our clan that also want to help out people. Like, we do charity events. We go to like Riley Hospital, children's hospitals, things like that, for kids who are Star Wars fans who are sick and can't really get out. Like, we do what we call them invasions. We show up, we hang out with the kids for a while, we talk to them, kind of just give them something to be happy about, that kind of thing. Another thing, like, they do birthday parties, things like that. Pretty much they will come to just about anything. You can hire them. They're like just like any other type of mercenary, really. Just with less murder.
More fun!
But as for Gen Con, I'm definitely looking forward to next year. Looking forward to actually getting some costumes done and going. So, you got anything?
Not really.
Okay. Well, that's it for the review and Gen Con debriefing, pretty much.
Yep.
Till next time, have fun.
Stay
Later, guys.
classy.